Hey guys, it's Alicia from Medika Organics in Australia. Welcome back to my channel. I have not posted in a while, I'm sorry, but I've got quite a few videos on my phone, so I'm going to be popping some videos onto YouTube in the next sort of week or so. So this is the first one. In this video, I am just restocking my detox bar. So my detox bar is an activated charcoal soap. I do put quite a lot of charcoal in there. If you are not aware already, activated charcoal, the charcoal that I use is coconut derived, and it's really good for attracting and holding dirt. So not only does it like pull it out of your pores, it also then holds onto that dirt and rinses cleanly from your skin. So this soap is excellent for, gardeners, tradies. It's also really good for dermatitis, eczema, and any fungus issues on the skin because it has a lot of tea tree in this soap. So I'll just go through what my base oils are. So I use an olive oil, coconut oil, and shea butter as my standard base recipe. This particular soap also does have castor seed oil in it. It has a naturally occurring glycerin. In my base, I also like to include sodium gluconate, a little bit of salt usually I put in as well. And what else? Sorry, I'm actually doing this with my morning coffee. I'm recording this with my morning coffee, and it is weeks after I've made this soap, so I'm trying to remember what I put in there. I usually put in some sodium lactate, some salt, and sodium gluconate, which is sodium gluconate is a natural chelating agent. It's a bit expensive, but I really like to include it in my soaps because it helps with DOS, it helps with soap scum on the shower screens, and it's also a beautiful skin conditioning ingredient as well. So they are my oils and my additives. I have already blended through the charcoal in this batch, and I appear to have gone MIA at this moment in time. Surely I'll come back in a minute, otherwise I'll have to cut this out. Oh, look, well, there we go, I'm back. All right, so I'm going to give that a nice good blend up, make sure everything is mixed together well. Charcoal can quite often, it's really is volatile the right word? I don't know. It's really airborne. So it tends to just fly everywhere and it sticks on the side of the bowl. So I always have to give it a really good scrape down and make sure it's all mixed in nicely with the oils. So I'm just giving it a nice big blend together there, and then I will be adding in the lye solution in a moment and bringing it up to trace, and then popping the essential oils in. I hope everybody has been really well. Wiping it off the wall there, I've obviously splattered it up the wall. That's not uncommon for me. The essential oils that I use in this soap, it's a blend of tea tree, bergamot, lavender, and lemon tea tree. And I'm pretty sure that's what I've just put in the essential oil blend. I initially thought it was my lye water, but then further on in the video I'm tipping something in which I think is a lye water. So as I said, I recorded this a few weeks ago, well probably, maybe even a couple of months ago now. So I suspect that was my essential oils going in there, and this is the lye water here because it's a little bit more fluid going in there, and this is quite a large batch of soap. So I'm going to say that's my lye water there. It's giving it a good scrape out. I do a 1-to-1 water to lye solution in 99% of my soaps. It just makes it can tend to speed the trace up sometimes, depending on the essential oils that I'm using. But generally, it's not too bad as long as I don't blend it, as long as I don't overblend it. And it allows me to, it sets up quicker in the mould. It allows me to unmold it faster and also to cut it and stamp it quicker. So I'm just giving it all a nice big blend through here. As I said, the essential oils are tea tree, bergamot. So tea tree is quite sort of medicinal smelling. It's a fantastic, it's a fantastic antibacterial essential oil, which is why it's so good for eczema, psoriasis, and skin. Oh, sorry, I've just lost my word. Oh, yeah, like little fungi that grow on the skin. Lots of my customers have all sorts of different skin issues, and they buy my soaps because it seems to help them, which is fantastic. And I suspect this soap, it's because of the high amount of charcoal and tea tree in it. The bergamot, tea tree is quite a medicinal smell. So I do put a bit of bergamot in it, which is a citrusy smell, which just gives it a bit more of a brighter scent. It just knocks off that medicinal smell a little bit. And of course I add a little bit of lavender. I love lavender, absolutely love it. I actually add lavender into most of my soaps. It always gives the soaps just a little bit of a sweet scent to them, which is very much my brand. It's very soft and calming and snuggly, really. And that's what I get from lavender. And then I also put in a little bit of lemon tea tree, which is a beautiful Australian essential oil, and it's really it's very strong. It leans more towards the lemon than the tea tree, but it's a really gorgeous Australian bush smell. So I always add a little bit of that in. And I am finished mixing that up. I do, my soaps do have a high olive oil content in them, which also helps with the batter staying fluid for longer. So I'm just going to pour it into the mould here. Usually with this soap, I will either give it a little bit of a swirl with a chopstick across the top, or otherwise sometimes I just use a fork and sort of drag that along the top and give it some nice little wavy marks along the top. So just pouring it in there, and I will give it a good scrape out and then let it set up. This particular mould is, I think it's like a 7 or 8 litre mould. Well, I think it might be an 8 litre mould, or no, 8 kilo mould, sorry. Was that right? I don't even know. It's something like that. The oils that I use are 440 grams of oils. I don't know what that is in ounces, sorry. I grew up with grams and kilos. But it's a 440 gram oil weight that I do for this slab mould. And once I've added in the lye and the water and the additives and everything else, it brings it almost up to the top. And it has, these moulds have a wooden lid that snugly fits over them, so they're perfect to push the soap through gel. which I do like to do for all of my soaps because it makes them last longer. A gelled soap is a longer lasting soap. Oh, here we go. We've jumped straight to the cut. So it looks like I've got a few soaps that I'm cutting up here in this video, but that is the charcoal soap. This is my detox bar. And you see also when you push it through a gel, you get that beautiful translucent sort of look to it. There's a bit of soda ash on the top of this one. Soda ash is absolutely fine for your soap. Don't be scared if you see it. If it's like a white kind of coating on your soap, it comes off with the first wash. It's absolutely fine. It's just cosmetic. So I'm just sliding the slab through the soap cutter and then I will cut it into bars. It's a second slab there. Giving the little wire a clean off so it doesn't put too many drag marks on the soap. That's the last one there, I do believe. I always get a leftover slice which I chop up into samples. And I'm just doing something for Instagram here from memory. There's a bit of drum playing on my soaps happening there. Yep, come on, Alicia, we get the hint. We get the gist. And then I will bring my soap chopper in. Here it comes, I believe. Come on, soap cutter. There's a close-up of one of the soap loaves. And then I will get it all chopped up. So this bar is called Detox Bar. It is detoxifying. It is clarifying. It's antibacterial and it's healing for the skin. And it smells beautiful and fresh. And I have no idea what I'm saying there. Come on, move everything out the way. Oh, there you go. You've got a little shot of my calendula bar and what's that? Cedar drift by the looks of it. All right, so we'll get this all chopped up, making sure the camera's still working, obviously. Get the soap chopped up and that is my detox bar done. I hope everybody has been well. I hope you all had a fantastic Christmas and got to spend some beautiful time with your families. And what are we? We're already mid-February. Wow, this year has flown. Autumn, we're in summer at the moment in Australia. Autumn is coming up just around the corner. I have some beautiful soap releases for autumn. I'm super excited about them. Maybe I'll go through my phone and see if I've got any videos of making any of them. I might pop one of those on. So there is my detox bar. I might just pop some music on for the rest of this video. There's only sort of 5 minutes left while I do the slice, so you can watch the bar getting chopped up and have a look at the soaps. The end result. Thank you so much for watching, guys. And I hope you enjoyed this video and I shall see you or speak to you in the next one. Bye, guys. Take care. Oh, I just wanted to add one last thing. Sorry, I've just remembered. I have, probably a few weeks ago, a month ago, something around there, started an Etsy shop. So I'd activated Etsy a couple of years ago, but never did anything about it. But I actually have uploaded I think there's about a dozen soaps on there so far. I will be uploading more, but I have an Etsy shop and it's not open to the USA yet, but in the very near future, I will be opening it up to the rest of the world. Not everywhere, but a good chunk of the rest of the world. And I'm so excited. about that. So watch this space. I will link the Etsy shop below, and I will let you know, gosh, hopefully not in another 3 months, but I'll let you know. I'll try and upload a few more videos over the next sort of 2 to 3 weeks. I'm a little bit quiet at the moment, which is why I'm on here today. I thought this is a fantastic opportunity to jump on and pop a video onto YouTube because I haven't uploaded in a month or so. But I will, if I can get another upload or two on over the next sort of 2-3 weeks or so, I'll give you an update on my Etsy shop as well. Okay, over and out. Bye guys. I'll talk to you in the next one. See ya.